Hello, everyone. It's Victoria, and I'm so excited to have you. We're back at Kingdom UX, where we teach UI UX, and we are at Content 10. And if you have been following us back to back, you'd know that it has been a lot and a lot of ideas that just simplifies it all. It makes it all easy that we have been dissecting back to back. So here we're talking about micro interactions in UI UX design. What are micro interactions? Basically, micro interactions is just how about the whole design, the whole total package, how the users now interact with it as a whole from the scratch, then into the dynamics of it or of design. First of all, user interface focuses on creating interfaces for software or hardware that users find easy to use. For you to be able to do something that people will find easy to use, it means the burden of the difficulty has to rest on your head. It means your mind have to be the one to do the calculative effort. You have to be the one who has gone ahead to think of what possible problems, possible solutions also, so possible solutions to possible problems, and then you'll be the one to draw it out and calculate it. And trust me, your designs must be visually appealing. Also, not just solving problems, but make sure your designs are also physically appealing. That it is very presentable. So we have key elements of your UI design. First, we have the visual design. This involves the aesthetic aspect of an interface. That is the one your eyes see, what your eyes can see, right? What it sees at first, such as the typography, we have the color, we have the images and layout. Then under this visual design, we have the consistency, that is how they all correlate with each other and function together. Then we have contrast, how that one is dull enough to allow this one to be bright in a balanced way. We also have hierarchy, how that some texts are more wider, broader, bigger, so you can quickly notice and take note and get the major message. So the second key element in UI design, we have interactivity. So let's say interactivity. This one focuses on how the users interact with the interface as a whole. That is the buttons. You see these buttons down an app when you open it. So how do you interact with it? When you see a button, do you first click the one at the left or you click the one at the right? Or what looks clickable at first? What do you think is the first one you should click? Actually, and other interactive elements must be intuitive and responsive. So, as a designer, especially you are a designer, see, you must leverage on feedback. You must be a pro at getting feedbacks because that is how you know if what you've done is worthwhile or not. How faulty it is, because literally this whole design package cannot be done without it being first faulty. Then the customers or the potential customers, they identify it for you, then you work on it. Then we also have affordance, that is visual clues that support how an element can be interacted with. Salah. So we also have information architecture, that is organizes and structures the info. You see, that's why to have information. It's different for information to be structured. You also have to have structured information, that is detailed work, detailed analysis, sitting down, carrying that book, paper, draw it out one by one. Detailed work takes detailed effort. So to make it easily navigatable, this includes navigation menus and search bars. What are search bars? Search bars are basically those clickable buttons on an app, especially the one has a search logo. Yes. So we also have usability. Ensures the design to be easy to use. Like I said, it takes a lot of feedbacking to be able to do something like that. It reduces cognitive load, includes accessibility features like scalable fonts, keyboard navigation, and screen reader compatibility. Actually, also we also have design tools for wireframing up to typing. Here well and here well. Use Figma, use Adobe XD, and use Sketch, because you see you have to be a pro at prototyping. That's what makes your app. It makes your app to app and makes your website to web. Without an actual accurate prototyping, your website might not cite. I tell you, man, ain't no joking about it. So, what's the purpose of these apps of wireframing and prototyping? It to make mock-up. The purpose of wireframing and purpose of prototyping is to make mock-up and test interactions before the actual development, because you guys are many, it's a group work. Your own is just design the outer interface and prototype, make sure it's working. Yeah, we have the back end engineers. These ones, they put it to work, the back end engineers. So we also have the graphic design. These are the tools, the skill rather. Then we have the tools to use. We use Adobe Photoshop, because ideally, like it or not, when you are dealing with apps website, there's some pictures you have to customize, or what's it called, customize, and you also have to edit actually. So when you are doing this, you need Adobe XD, Adobe Photoshop, Illustrator, and Canva. Then what's the purpose? To make accurate design icons, images, and other visual elements. Collaboration. So we also have collaboration and handoff. What tools do we use to make collaboration? What other tools do you use to make handoff? We have Zeppelin and innovation. What's the purpose of this app? To share design with developers and stakeholders freely. So I hope with these few points of mine, I have gotten a point to your heart, and you have come to an understanding of what this is all about. So thank you for watching our video. We appreciate you. Bye.